going on, Gamma? Just fucking pissed off at all this bullshit. Too much bullshit. It's 1:46 in the morning here. It's my day off. I spent most of the day just fucking sleeping and catching up on sleep, which is probably a terrible idea, but I needed something. So I'm gonna be up literally all night. I have to fix my sleep schedule. I think I'll just stay up. But I'm so fucking pissed at all this nonsense. Yeah, I don't care. It's a little scary. Yeah, it's cooling down. We get it. Yeah, Gar's way better than people give him credit for. I just. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna fucking talk about it. RR. I just don't want to get fucking riled up before I'm at least done with my goddamn survival trial. No, like, okay, so the first part is. That's the easy part I can talk about. People have no idea how to evaluate Ninja. I'm not talking about you guys, but like the people bitching in the forums have zero idea how to evaluate Ninja. And I think a lot of people are doing it just to like like be toxic. I don't think a lot of it is intentional. So you have people like Yusuke, who's a former moderator, right? Not a moderator anymore. Take a guess why that fucking happened. Um, saying things like, Hanzo's too expensive. Hanzo's a brand new event ninja. He costs 5,900 ingots. Fucking brand new event ninja. Costs 5,900. That's the price to draw one random rare from a treasure. Very cheap in retrospect. Not to mention, if you follow any of the China metagame or the direction the fucking game is going, Hanzo gets way better. Like, it's not even close. It's cleanses are super important later. And I shudder to think, like, if Hanzo's too expensive, what the fuck do you want other um, characters to cost? What would you want Tsunade Hokage when she comes out to cost? If 6K is too much, is, you want her to cost 4K? I just I don't get it. Why people do that stuff? She Yusuke fucking made a video on YouTube going over the events. Said Killer Bee's a bad ninja. What, bitch? Killer Bee's a bad ninja? Are you fucking crazy? First of all, Killer Bee, we don't even have the Tail Beast treasures out, and Killer Bee's like top 7 ninja in the fucking game right now. Killer Bee's pretty fucking stupid. I should have done that before. Hopefully it doesn't get canceled. I don't think there's a way they can do that, but it's just it blows my mind. I think by now most people have seen the crazy shit Killer Bee can do. Just throwing them on. Holy fuck. Well, that happened. Just hurts, and I think she's doing it just to flame. Because she disappeared for a long while. And now she's back just trying to fucking burn the world down, I guess. This is fucking, like, way worth 5.9k ingots. I don't know how any reasonable person could say otherwise. I just. Or the Monado shit. Oh, the Monado stuff. What the fuck is going on in the world today? Monado's not worth $800. Monado's not worth 40k ingots. You're not spending 40k ingots on Monado. Holy fuck, people. It's a fucking rebate. It's a rebate. And 90% of these people don't have the ability to fucking get Monado in the first place. Let me fucking get out of here just so I can go over this. We put a value on Monado for buying Monado. Let's say Monado shows up in a fucking key treasure event or whatever. Would you spend 10k on Monado? Yeah? Okay. If you spend 10k on Monado, it's a 25% rebate without including the rest of the stuff, which is a pretty good rebate. Just by itself. So you're gonna, at what point, what value do you put on Monado then? I just don't understand. Sumiko, do you know what Joan and Monado costs in China? Because I do. Okay, Monado's not bad for what he does. Is he worth 10k? Absolutely. Is he worth 15k? Probably. But even at 10k, it's a pretty good rebate. What the fuck? I clicked that. Whatever, he's not gonna hurt me anyway. He was about $1,400 US just to buy him. But that the problem I don't have a problem with people not liking the cost of events or the cost of Ninja. So I don't have a problem with people having an issue with 40k consumption events, right? I have no problem with that. What I have a problem with is the hypocritical shit. Do you guys remember when fucking Third Okage was first in the consumption event, you remember what he cost? He's 40k. He's 40k ingots. No one fucking bitched about that. No one threw a hissy fit. Not 1% of the people that are complaining about Minato did. Not at all. But when it's Minato and it's a popular ninja, it makes a difference. Which is, you can't go about fucking your criticism that way. Because it devalues every fucking thing that you say. Yeah, Joan Minato is better. There's no doubt about that. But he's also fucking like 5 times the price, if not more. He's a lot more expensive. And that's what happened the second time Third Okage was in consumption. It was 30k ingots. Nobody complained about that. They either got him or they didn't, which is the way it should be. How about the third time? It was a 20k consumption to get him. We already have the blueprint for what's going to happen. People don't buy Minato or don't get the Minato from the event at 40k, they're going to lower it to 30k. People that still don't get them, they might lower it to 20k. We already know what happens. So it just fucking frustrates the shit out of me that people go as far as to do shit like that. I don't want Minato. I don't have any use for Minato. Obviously, I have this, but if I had 40k ingots, I'd probably grab them. Because it's a decent rebate. Am I going to top up $800 just to get him? Or just to spend on stuff and then get him as a rebate? No, I'm not going to do that. But I'm also not going to fucking completely devalue an event based on my ability or want to recharge. You have to be like fairly intelligent about the way you evaluate things. I can't get Minato, I'm gonna complain about the price, is not a fucking valid way to go about shit. It's not a good way to go through life at all. I can't get a yacht, I'm gonna fucking complain about the price. I better look at some private airplanes. I need a jet. 44 million? What? I make 35k a year. That price is too much for a jet. Doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. And to be honest, it's kind of funny. I gotta do a bunch of arenas. I hope people are in here. That's another thing. Sumiko. So, people are complaining about getting a. This is the first time you've been able to get Minato at all, other than chance, right? You definitely get Minato this way. Okay. Hey, that's a Hanzo. That's pretty cool. Ow. Okay, so they complain about the price. There's people like Yusuke. Yusuke's a fucking bitch. Just, she's fucking trying to kill everybody for no reason. But no super rare is worth 40k. You out of your fucking mind? You really gonna sit here and say that Susanoo Sasuke, Raikage, Tendo, Susanoo Itachi aren't worth 40k ingots? Because they are. But they complain about the price of Minato to get him in a rebate event. But the prices for Susanoo Sasuke, Susanoo Itachi, Raikage are multiples more than that. I don't get it. I really don't, and it frustrates me that there's people this fucking stupid. Toby Rama's like fucking. You have to get him for like however the fuck much he costs, 6 or 7K if you're smart. Holy shit, man! People don't bitch about that. People don't bitch about Sasuke or Raikage or Tsusunutashi's price. They don't bitch about King of Hell's price. But when Minato comes out and you get him at a, and okay, at the very least, it's a okay rebate. It's not a great one, but it's an okay rebate. They start bitching their ass off just because he's a popular ninja. I'd actually really be interested in seeing or trying to see how this fucking community operates. Like if they put just some random ninja in the consumption event, would they freak out? I don't know. I really don't know. Seems like unless it's really cheap, they're gonna complain. Well, I mean, I don't mean like RNG. I mean like actual being able to get them. Yeah, he's a fan favorite ninja, but that doesn't justify like bitching. Not only okay, for one, if it's a fan favorite ninja, it kind of why wouldn't you start him at 40K as a business, right? He's one of the most popular ninjas, whatever. So the second thing is just because he's a fan favorite doesn't mean that you can complain about the price. That's fine, but you can't like just like Oasis is fucking terrible. Oasis is fucking terrible. What the fuck are you talking about? Kind of shit. If it was fucking Gara in the event, well, Gara's pretty popular too. If it was Hanzo in the consumption event, Hanzo's not a fan favorite ninja. He's one of my favorite ninjas. He's not a fan favorite ninja. Would people freak the fuck out then? No. Clearly they wouldn't. And why wouldn't the expensive or the favorite ninjas be expensive? It's just my face. It hurts so much. You're not gonna get to heal. I'm sorry. Make peace, not war. You making your shitty fucking teams. Your Earthmain Blitz team. Get the fuck out of here, buds. Actually went to watch your other video. I think that's what this is. No, that's a Kaiser video. If it was recharged to get rather than... See, but that's like a fair thing to say, right? Like it would have been better if it was recharged. Okay. Granted. But to say a company sucks for doing something that they've already done with a less popular ninja that's worth less than Minato is, it's just what? We already know what's going to happen. It starts at 40K, then it goes to 30, then it goes to 20. We've seen it happen with Third Okage. What are you doing? It's not the spoiled kids this time. Because if it was the spoiled kids, they they wouldn't care. They'd just get Minato. I don't think you're going to use him, but whatever. You can't chaos anybody important, so go for it. Yeah, some of the most expensive ninjas aren't even out yet, but we already have ninjas that are literally like like, okay, Monato's not 40k ingots. We've made that clear. It's a rebate event. But there's ninjas that cost $2,500. There's ninjas that cost $7,500 in the game right now, and people don't bitch about that. At the community, I'm mad at the fucking community. Not Oasis. And I'm super mad at Yusuke. She's a vindictive bitch. I don't know how many of these arenas I gotta do, but I gotta do a lot. That's my point, Gara. What if 5.9k is too much for a brand new event ninja, which is something that people are saying that Hanzo is too much? What the fuck price can we put Hokage Tsunade at? If she comes out at 4k, there's still going to be people that go, she's too expensive. We literally have no. And then they get riled up because they see other people complain about it. I don't know. Hello, Emmanuel. I don't know what it is we can do to make this situation better. It's really fucking frustrating. Well, there's people that say 4K is expensive, and Hanzo is used way more than Tsunade Hokage in China. It's not, TJ, it's not just that, dude. It's everything. I'm more steaming mad at Yusuke. Yusuke's a former moderator that is no longer a staff member and bitches just to bitch, not like constructively. And I think she's doing it. Hanzo doesn't feel exceptionally better than 5 Kage rares. Well, Hanzo is the price of a random rare from any treasure. Because it's about $150 to draw one random rare. Well, I've already said like many times. I've said on the forums. I've said it here. He's not like a powerhouse ninja, but what he does is very important in the game. If you go look in like server tournaments and stuff for China, you'll see a lot of Hanzos because as the fights go slower, things like cleanses and stuff get a lot more value. You're not getting one shot anymore by a Susanoo Sasuke. That doesn't happen. He didn't go that fast into that, and same thing with Sage Naruto. Sage Naruto's in the fucking shop for like it's some crazy amount, but like one or two fragments. And when Hanzo first comes out, it's not two fragments, it's one fragment. That's a Sasori Hunter puppets. I don't know who has them. Well, I'm not kicking you. I didn't kick you. You could see if I kick you because I have my chat open. You don't really have a sin other than people watch your. No, that fucking happened. People have your watch your videos and like expect to like learn something. That's the one thing I have a problem with like all YouTubers when they say things that are like not particular. Do you get to go first or do I get to go first? I probably should have waited and just killed everything, but whatever. Um, so you made that Earth Blitz team. That Earth Blitz team's so bad, dude. It's so bad. And you got people that watch your videos and like respect you and stuff, and you're kind of leading them astray. Oh, Sasori Hunter Puppets is the free ninja this week? Gotcha. Well, everybody's gonna see how fucking terrible he is, too. Yes, I might as well just kill him next turn. Did I just shield him? I hit the wrong button. It's Great Ninja Eno. Hey, Ian. How much ingots did I spend roughly to get? It was about 18k, not including the Jonin medal at first. I spent more than other people trying to get them. Gara, by the way, thank you for these. I woke up really late and I saw these and it was very appreciative. Next permanent event? Permanent event? You mean like a function? Whatever. Let's get this shit done. Yeah, there were people bitching about that too, because they spent like 1k coupons and they didn't get anything. But like, to get 150 Ninetales fragments was like anywhere from, it was 12.5k to 15k per 50. So it could have been like 45k ingots to get him to 4 stars if you bought him. I spent 18. It's pretty good, man. Like, I'm happy with it, even though I spent more than Kahlua and like Kozo and people like some other people. I probably spent the most to get Ninetales to 4 stars, but I'm happy with it. Oh, events like Metzeria at Sage World? Yeah, I have no idea. I think the next function they're putting out is the percent tactics bonus, which is going to go a long way to showing you guys how much the game is going to change. And just imagine 25% on all these. A 25% bonus. It's pretty big. don't think they have the guild summon in Germany yet, but they sometimes we get things before Germany. Sometimes they get things before us. It's really weird the way it works. Um, I don't know. Okay, Great Ninja War does change at some point, but not yet. That's weird. The guild summon thing is in Germany. I don't know. The people I used to watch videos from that were German, they stopped making videos. Like Color Red and stuff like that. They don't make videos anymore. It's a, it's. I don't think Sasori's 100 Puppets is in Nintendo Treasure. It's just a glitch or bug or whatever. Excuse me. That came out of nowhere. Oh, you guys got the friendship ninjas in the house? That's nice. I mean, you guys just got the eight inner gates thing, and we've had that for what, like 2 months now. It's a character, but you also have the 25% tactics function, which I'm looking forward to. What's the function of ninja tools? But he is, he is. I don't know. He might be, for all I know. You want to copy 11's team? Why? Doesn't he have a super weird team? Yeah, really weird team. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. All this food. But Germany does stuff weird too. Like, there's not a whole lot of people using Six Tails for whatever reason. I don't know if you guys haven't had the ability to get him, how your events worked out, but you'd think, given the people that are Like, there's a lot of Susanoo Sasuke's and Raikage's in Germany. A lot of them. Wait, what'd I get? Oh, they would have been able to get him. I don't think they realize how stupid he is. Fuck me. You got a free draw? Is that what that is? Yeah. Thank you, coins. 11 isn't the same 11 as before. So did he do like quit for real? You can improve what? Your team, your YouTube? What's going on? Well, your power. I mean, he quit a couple times. He quit early, then he came back, and then he quit again because he had like a baby or something. He's quit multiple times. All I know is one of the people that were on his account was a fucking total dickbag for no reason. Like, I was always fairly cool with, like, I'm okay with Notorious. I'll talk to him. I talked to Lady Nikki. I used to talk to 11 quite a bit. Like, I'm okay with people that are from Shinzagumi. But one of the people was a total fucking asshole that was playing 11. I'm just laughing at you? I'm not laughing at you, man. I'm just saying, like, you have this platform where people come and watch you do videos and stuff like that, and you put out videos about, teams, and you even post them on the forums, which I'm against. I'm against Iron Soup doing it. It's okay to like at first. I did it the first two times that I made a video, but after a while, you just kind of want to build your audience naturally. But so you have these people that are not only fans of yours, but also, Naruto players coming just to watch your videos, and you have a team that's Earthmain Blitz team, and it's not a good team. It it really lets down a lot of players. So you have people that believe in you that go, okay, I'm gonna try this team, or they put effort, or God forbid they put money into making that team 5 star or whatever. They're gonna be let down though. That team's not good. There are teams that are like okay, like 11's team. I think it's really weird, but okay. Like running Sailor Sakura, I don't like running healers with Lightning Main, and it's just a really weird team to put together. But that's okay. It it probably functions well. Your team just doesn't. There's a difference between like trying to make something work and like forcing it on people. I actually might draw from Tendo Treasure. Yeah, you could put a disclaimer, but based on some of the people that play this game, I don't know if they will see that disclaimer or they'll understand it. They might just see the video and see the team and go, "Oh, okay, it can do this," because um, Buds does have good power. He's a pretty powerful player on his server, so he can do things like wreck people with weak teams. If like Notorious was running the regular Sasuke, regular Naruto, and regular Sakura on his team, he'd probably still crush a lot of people. He'd probably still crush me, but that doesn't make it a good team. And like even in arena, like you can win in arena because everything's balance and stuff, you can win an arena just with like random characters. You put Konohamaru and Atashi and fucking Jigokudo together and somehow win an arena. And the magic of YouTube and being able to cut videos, you can do 100 fights and just post the two that you won. Buds, I think you're like way behind where I'm streaming, buddy. um, I like part of my success is not popularity, but just like informed information. So I don't know if I'm the best person to give you tips on how to get better or how to be more successful on YouTube or whatever. Most people come here either because they know me or because they want to see a an endgame China team, or they want informed evaluations on players based on stuff, or they were burned in the past, and that's kind of what I'm worried about. Like, there's a lot of people that watch other YouTubers and they see things and they don't like them, so that they go to different sources and they're no longer actively watching the other YouTubers' videos. And I'm afraid that's kind of the way you're going right now. Well, he has access to like super rares and Raikage and stuff. I don't know what the fuck he's doing with that account. Anybody has Danzo on server 1 yet? Everybody. Pretty much everybody has Danzo. There's a lot of Danzos. Hey, that's a non-upgraded Kimimaru. Haven't seen that in a while. No, Kira. Oh, Hanzo. Yeah, there's a few people that have Hanzo. I'm just not gonna AFK this. I don't need to do skills. Why aren't they making Matsuri and Sage World every day? Because you can't do it every day. I can understand people not wanting to get Hanzo right now, as long as people are aware that Hanzo does get a lot better later. What happened with your merge, Kira? Kira, you don't need Hanzo. You're still in Endless. What happened? What do you mean you can't have Matsuri every day? There's just too much in Sage World. There's too much rewards for it. If you did Matsuri in Sage World every day, it would way downgrade Seal Scrolls and Advanced Refines. really can't do it. In fact, let's let's draw from Tendo. I kind of want Tendo. I don't know when I'm gonna get him. I don't have Ningendo either. I don't have Kakashi beheading, but really I'd want Tendo. Oh, after the merge? You ready to tell me who you're merging with yet? And why it's not us? Am I at my 400 mark? I'm past 400. I drew for a super rare like the week it came out, or the week we were able to draw. And I got Hashirama. And I've done free stuff since then. So I don't know. And this is merging with Top Kages. Okay. Huh. I don't know if that's enough to challenge, though. We'll see. Yeah, there's only like a couple of people from Top Kages that are overly important. I got some rare. I'm just not gonna look. I got it covered up. Is it Tendo? Did I get Tendo, guys? Is that what happened? Really? Nintendo? Alright, I didn't have him. That's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna use him, but I did not own Nintendo. The only person I would use is Tendo if I got him. And I'd only use him for ranked and Great Ninja War, probably. Click Arena to view and use new. No, we'll do arena fights. So actually, I want to do some. Well, ranked end soon. I'm third. No one above me is fighting anymore. Kira won't fight me because he's scared. Would Tendo be good with that Naruto? Nah, they wouldn't work that well together. If I had Tendo, that is correct. But I'm not gonna get Tendo with 30 more fragments, whatever. Let's just fucking do it. If something pops up here, it's definitely Tendo, because there's no way it's a rare. Nope. But I don't want anything from the Tailed Beast treasures, and I don't want anything from the reanimated treasures, so I'm like, I've got a good 6, 8 months of not needing sealed scrolls at all, so I might as well get Tendo and do some stuff with them. Yeah, it's the end of the month. You'll fight me with your 2-star Naruto? Alright, I'm in ranked. Anytime, buddy. No, Roshi's just like a bad version of Four-Tail Naruto. Why would I want him? Or Six-Tail Naruto. After the season ends, you don't want to fight me now? I have 102 points. There's no way I'm taking your first place, even if I win one fight. So you are scared. Scared. Fine, it's arena. You could beat me. You want to fight me outside arena where you have a power advantage? I'm cool with that too. No. Is he scared? He's not scared. Don't worry, guys. He's not scared. Really? I have higher initiative than you? That's not good. That's really not good for you. Out. That came a little bit late. He already did his skill. You didn't notice it? It's deceptive. Really don't need to do Chojiro, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Good game. It's just, I mean, it's a 2 point swing, so I get one, you lose one, but it's still not enough to even be close to you. You can't use your team on next season. You can, if you want. I'm okay with that. I don't know what happened. Why do you have less initiative now? Because you used to have more than me. Did you not get? What? Level 7? Oh, it's because you sandbagged everybody else. Get level 2s and stuff. No wonder. Put level 7s on that guy and screwed everybody else up. Yes, Emmanuel, it does reset. So the way it works is it was a soft reset this time with the first season, but this reset you lose everything and then you get bonus points based on where you were. So all the 6 pass people will start with 12, but then they get all this stuff too. It's really easy to get the 6 pass though. That's how it. That was arena. Oh, you make people think you're powerful because of what? The six tails? They get freaked out? It's ranked. People don't just leave in ranked. You could try a new team against me if you want. You pull out the Hadan, see what happens. Oh yeah, it'll be active. Same way it was when it first came out. It was pretty active. You would leave rank if you saw that Naruto? He's pretty sexy. I already read it. You can't retract it now. That's okay. I say words wrong all the time. It's no big deal. I should fucking close this so I don't get worked up again about you escaping. Mm. Mm. Oh, you got a team to try on? All right. I'm not going anywhere. I don't know why I get so bad at people not being able to evaluate correctly. Because technically, I get an advantage based on that, right? Like if people, Earth main's fucking terrible. Earth main's terrible. Earth main's terrible. It's so nerfed. Nah, Earth main's one of the best mains in the game. Brah, what you talking about? What level did I get Sage Naruto? It was right at level 70, which at the time was the when the treasure opened. You need to try a time with Hanzo by getting wrecked by Eris? You can fight me, man. You can try whatever you want on me. I wouldn't look at it like you're getting wrecked or anything. Just looking at like you're testing against like a serious former or team later in the game. What better team to test on? Oh, I already fucking did the rant. Just people being fucking stupid. And it really upsets me. We're all waiting on you, Kira. Alright. You know where I am. Did you make a team specifically to counter me? Or did you buff up your initiative all of a sudden? How good will Hanzo be in the future? Like, I want to say like top 15 ninja. But that's based on like China ninjas, where there's a lot of ninja. No, Arena's not supposed to be cross server. I don't know why they said that. Reset my queue. Fuck you. Reset my queue. You better make sure you're in ranked and not regular. I'd love it to be cross server because that'd be fun. be fun for me. Kira trolling me now. You're just trolling, dude. Come on. If this is you in practice battle, it's not. Never mind. Hopefully this isn't your team. I hope to God this isn't your team. Maverick, let me ask you a question. What if Minato came out at an event? At what price would you buy him? Like just an event that where you could buy him straight out. What price would you buy him at? Oh, he didn't even let me. That's a weird. It's a weird spread. I want to get Maverick's thought on it, but I'll talk about yours too, TJ. Nah, Nomoro's about 150. Yeah, straight buy. Hanzo's not 160. Well, yeah, he is 160 bucks, isn't he? But I'm asking you your personal opinion, Maverick. How many ingots would you spend on Minato? Well, he's 8K if you buy him straight out. If you are smart and you wait till the end of the week, he's 5.9K. Sukumi. Sumiko. $50 for the Hokage version? $75 straight up. Because we have so many good ninjas. Okay. That's lower than I would have put his value at. Because that's only like 4K ingots. That's 5K ingots. That's lower than I would put him at. I think he's more valuable than that. Kursadon was 15K ingots though. Why would Minato be 4K? And Cursed is 15. Kage ninjas are good to get. Well, you're not going to have a choice about spending more money on the other ones. Oh, not straight up though with Lucky Board. Okay, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. How about on a business end though? Let's say you run Oasis and you have a product and that product is Minato. What do you think most people would buy him for straight up? Not you personally, but if you were selling it. If Kushina was here, I probably wouldn't get Kushina, maybe. Okay, so my point was that I think a 10K price for Minato, which is $200, buying them straight out would be fair. Be a fair price. I think a lot of people would be happy with it, and I think a lot of people would buy him at that price, just buying them straight out. And if you're valuing Minato at 10K like that, whether as a company or as a player, it's at least a 25% rebate, not including the Magatamas and all this other orange runes and shit like that, right? That's not a bad rebate. But there's so many people that are nonstop with the. Oh, I got points. Thank you. Nonstop with the. Oh, he's $800. No, he's not fucking $800. He's a rebate. So just value him for what he is. When third Hokage first came out, he was 40K rebate too. Then the next time the event came out, he was 30K. Then the next time it was 20K. So if people don't buy him at 40K, it'll go down. So just calm your tits. I still think it's a fairly decent rebate. TJ, there's also some value in exclusivity. Like right now, I think I'm the only person with Six Tails Naruto. You would not believe how many fucking people have PM'd me about this shit. How'd you get him? How'd you get him? Did you transform him? How much did he cost? Happens nonstop. And just because of that, the next time he comes around, I guarantee you more people spend on him. Not the fact that I'm streaming his fights and stuff doesn't help either, but yeah, I'm not gonna get him for 40K either, but it's not a bad rebate. And if it doesn't work out, they will lower it because we've already seen that happen in the past. The big problem I have is not the price or people arguing about the price. The problem I have is there was no people complaining when third Hokage was 40K in the consumption. It's just because Minato's a popular ninja that people are complaining. Now, how many of these people that are complaining are even able to, even if it was 20K rebate? How many people are going to do that? Most of these people are free to play players, so like, they have no ability to get them whether it was 40K or 20K. I made a post on that. Um, like if you did a Venn diagram for 20K and 40K, you have to try and figure out how many people would get him at 20K, but also how many people wouldn't get him at 40K. Right? Most of the people that have the ability to get him at 20K are probably going to get him at 40K anyway, or 30K, or whatever the difference is. So the tiny amount of people that would get him at 20K but not at 40K is such a small amount of people that there's no possible way that the amount of hate that we've gotten is that small amount, right? We've gotten 1,000 fucking people bitching about the price of the event. There's no possible way that if